My name is Jonathan Holmes, and I'm a registered nurse, and I'm also a nurse practitioner student. I'm originally from Rhode Island, and I've been living and working in Boston for the past 10 years. Currently, I'm working at Fenway Community Health Center as a clinical research nurse, and I work primarily on phase 1, 2, and 3 clinical research studies. In my current role, I've been at Fenway for the past 6 years, and every day I get to work with this amazingly talented group of individuals who are all driven by this desire to bring about an end to the HIV epidemic. As someone who's part of the LGBTQ community, this cause is very near and dear to my heart, and I feel very lucky and am extremely grateful that I get to work with my community, for my community every day. I'm also in the final year of my master's program at Boston College, and I'm studying to become an adult gerontological nurse practitioner. I've always had a knack for holding space for people, and I honestly wanted to work in healthcare in some capacity since I was young. It's always bothered me that there are large swaths of people, family, friends, strangers in our community who don't have access to quality care. And my choice to work in healthcare as a nurse is my way of responding to this unsettled feeling in my heart. To me, being a nurse and soon to be nurse practitioner means being comfortable with discomfort. It means meeting patients where they are, understanding that individuals are much more than a diagnosis. We're all spiritual beings who have life experiences that contribute to our health. It also means having a spirit of gratitude that I'm able to provide support, care, and healing to people in need. I'm part of a large group of incredible, selfless individuals around the world. I want to make healthcare more accessible by working with communities who've often been left out of the conversation. Those from lower socioeconomic statuses, Black and Brown folks, LGBTQ individuals, and anyone who's at the intersection of marginalized communities. As a yoga teacher, I find deep value in embodied practices, and I believe that meditation and breath work can have profound impact on practitioners. And these practices are available to everybody, but are often out of reach for minority folks. So I believe it's part of my duty as a nurse to bridge this gap. This is how I see myself impacting my community and affecting change. I do this now as an RN, and I'll continue to do this work as an NP by choosing to work in health centers whose mission is to reach those who are most vulnerable. Working alongside patients to develop care plans, I will always center patients. In 5 years, I'll not only be providing care to patients in the primary care or urgent care setting, but I'll be serving in a leadership role in my organization, advocating for nursing staff and developing a more robust and impactful patient care practice structure for my organization via collaboration with my colleagues. In 10 years, I'll have gone back to school for my doctorate in nursing practice, which will provide me with the necessary skill set to implement current research into everyday practice. In doing this, I'll be able to directly impact communities by translating current research into very actionable programming. In 15 years, I'll be a professor in a nursing program at a college or university, utilizing my years of experience in nursing and wellness to help educate a new cohort of eager nursing students. I wouldn't be where I am today if not for the dedication and passion of my teachers, and I hope that one day I can educate new nurses and healthcare professionals in a formal education environment. I know the impact that quality, meaningful connection can have on patient care, and that's what motivates me to show up fully every day, and what's motivated me to go back to school to become a nurse practitioner. Now, for the funner stuff, my pump-up song is most definitely I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. I mean, how can you not feel full of joy when listening to that? I'm also an iced coffee fanatic. I will drink iced coffee through whatever season we are in, with a splash of almond milk or oat milk. I am good to go. And one piece of advice that I've always kept close is actually a quote from The Alchemist by Paul Coelho. And it's, "The secret to life, though, is to fall 7 times and to get up 8. And that reminds me that there's always going to be moments when I fall short or don't get what I want. And in those moments, the only thing I need to do is to get back up and keep going. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I truly hope you consider me for this amazing, amazing opportunity, and I hope that this video finds you well and safe. Be well.